Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today I'm going to be reviewing Unturned. Unturned is developed by Smartly Dressed Games, published by 505 Games. Unturned is a survival game. It's much like DayZ. The only major difference between this and DayZ is that there's a little more you can do. There's actually more you can do in this game to survive, as well as it's based on a Roblox or Minecraft style type of system as opposed to a more realistic like DayZ is. So overall in this game, you're starting as a human and you're going to be uh, running around the maps trying to find, using the environment and things and trying to find loot in order to survive. You're going to need to find food and water and shelter, and you're going to need to find items that you can kill zombies and animals with in order to survive. You're also going to need to have, you're going to need to find clothes and things in order to make sure you don't die from like rain or blizzards or something else of that nature. In this game, you can also build things. So there's kind of a Minecrafty-ness to that. Where you can build barricades, furniture, traps. You can also board up windows. You can craft new structures from supplies you collect. You can turn your vehicle into a moving fortress by building on top of it. You can also travel by land and air and sea. You can fly around in helicopters or fighter jets, or you can also find tanks, and you can also use jet skis and hovercrafts. You maintain your vehicles with tires, batteries, and fuel. There's a whole bunch of different maps in the game that you can use. I think there's like 6 or 7. So there's going to be, you can play on different maps each time you play if you want, which is going to, have a different layout and different things you can do. Unturned is designed to have a lot of modding in the game, and so you have the ability to create all sorts of different guns and vehicles and do things with them that is unusual in a game like this. Overall, the game also has a cheat system, which you can pretty much create anything out of thin air that you want. On Xbox, all you have to do is click your left stick and right stick together, and you're going to be able to do that. You'll see me do that in this video. You can also jump into servers where there's lots of people playing, and with that you can ally with people, or you can actually shoot them. There's also some last man standing type things going on in PvP play arenas, but also in PvE there's more peaceful cooperation. There's just lots of different servers available. It's a lot, like I said, it's a lot like DayZ in that aspect. The weapons vary from swords, machine guns, hatchets, whatever you want, grenade launchers, rocket launchers. You can also find all sorts of different fruits and vegetables and water and food. You can also hunt animals in the game, and you can even plant things in the game to make sure that you grow some stuff. There's just a lot going on in this game, and if you like Minecraft and you like DayZ, then you've kind of put those two things together and you get this. I'm not really the type of person that likes these games all that much, but this one's, if you can get past like the early part of figuring, working on it and getting used to the game, then you're going to enjoy it. Some of the catches with the game, I think, at least on my front, is that if you use the default settings, it seems like it's relatively boring and there's almost nothing available to you. And so that seems like a catch to me. But I've played with the settings and maxed out, made it so that there's more zombies and more items available and things of that nature. And that seemed to up the fun on my end. And that was a little faster to get built up and things of that nature as well. Your character can also build up, and by killing zombies, and when you do that, you can unlock new abilities and things, and more strength and more health and more regen and things of that nature. Alright, so I want to preface this next part of this is that I actually like the game, but to the Xbox version of the game is substandard to the PC version of the game. And there's a couple of reasons why, and so I'm going to get into that right here. This game on PC is free to play, and on Xbox it's $25. So first of all, like, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me. That's what it is. And then the second thing is the game is actually better on PC. I downloaded it and started playing it once I realized it was available. And I'm somewhat surprised that it's better than the Xbox version. There's more things available in the game, like NPCs. I couldn't find any NPCs in the Xbox game. Not to say that they aren't there, but I kept looking for them and I never found any. And there's more mods and stuff on the PC version as well, because you can download player-created stuff and things of that nature, and you can't do that on Xbox. The servers also work a lot better on Steam than they do on the Xbox, and that's a pretty big problem because the game is designed to be played with other humans, which you're going to need to play on servers in order to do. And it seems like they work a lot better on the Steam version of the game. With all that said, I'm going to talk about the achievements for a minute. They're going to take you a while. There's an achievement, the craziest achievement, I guess, is for killing 1,000 humans, which will take some time. Even if you have several friends that you're going to play with, it's still not going to be that easy because you're going to have to find each other on the maps. I'm not certain that there's any real easy way to figure that out. There's also a couple other achievements that I'm not even sure how you're going to go about finding them and getting them. And so it's definitely not going to be an achievement hunter game from that perspective. And with all that said, I'm going to give the game a 5 out of 10. Actually, no, change that. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because I think the game itself is a good idea and it's good. And it's decently well done. It's just I wouldn't play the Xbox version. I wouldn't spend the $25. I would buy this. I would get the Steam version, which is free to play, and play that. I mean, it's sorry about that. It's just far better, and you're going to enjoy it more, and it's going to work better, and you're going to have everything that's about the game, not just what they added to the Xbox version. So yeah, pick up the Steam version of this. I like that a lot better. It's actually a fun game there, and it works really well. And you can also hook up, I have a wired Xbox controller, that I hooked up to use on the PC. I'm not saying that that's required, but yeah, it's definitely easier for me since I'm used to playing console. Not so much a fan of the console version of the game, but I am a fan of the Steam version of the game, so pick that up, and if you do play it on either, let us know what you think. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day.